Welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that tugging in? Wow, that's actually creepy.
Hi, guys. Ta-da! Ta-da! Let me change something here. Let's go with test. A little bigger. Just a touch bigger.
Yeah, okay.
There's settings. There's settings. There's always settings. There's always settings.
Really?
So welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming in. It is Tuesday. Tuesday here at Chick Chat. Who's here? Let's go take a look at the comments section. 6 people are just kind of rolling in with more TC. First up, you win the prize again. TC.
All the points.
Brenda coming in second. Brenda, thank you. Welcome. And thank you for coming in. It's raining where Brenda is. It is raining here as well. It is raining here as well. It's a kind of a gloomy, rainy day in Michigan here. Patrick's here. Hello, Patrick. Greg's here. Welcome.
Not to skip over y'all, but when I see him, I got to do it. It's just a thing.
Just in case, I guess. Wildflowers here. Welcome, dear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For sure. There's the man. Patrick. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Patrick, for coming in, sweetie.
Larry.
And last but not least in the lineup here is Larry. Thank you for coming in, Larry. How you doing, buddy? Hanging out, just doing things, doing the way out way. So it is Tuesday, which we do have to report. Yes, I am feeling better. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Feeling much better today, even though it's dreary and droopy and stuff. We went to the estate sales we showed Thursday, and they were wiped out. I was surprised. I guess it's coming down now to the weather in Michigan being where nobody has garage sales anymore, so everybody is hitting estate sales. That's the only thing I can think of. Is like everybody and their mother. It was wiped out.
Yeah, the second one we went to, it was $5 a bag.
Yeah.
Everything you could fit into a plastic bag.
So we just like, okay, we'll grab a bag, and we just started throwing things in. We walked out with 2 bags, so $10 for that one. I got a little cheap CD radio. I got a sealed DVD set. I got some other things, just miscellaneous stuff. Oh, I got a knife sharpener, which I can't wait to try. Upstairs where our dull knives hang out.
Ooh, Larry sold a DMC 45 for $15.
Run
and
DMC,
Bobby,
baby.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Bobby.
And Michael.
Nice job, Larry. Bobby, hello, hello, hello. Michael, hello, hello, hello. Angriest daughter is here.
Larry, there's a picture of you on my Instagram account.
She's just letting you know.
From Cincinnati.
You did post some Cincinnati. I saw that. I'm like,
Well, better late than never.
That's okay. So, that's how deep into social media we are. We show stuff months later, I guess. Months later. So I'm still working on the dollhouse video, but I've been busy with other things. You know how it is when you're reselling. Like a lot of Dawn's videos. Exactly.
Oh, don't.
Exactly.
TC?
I will fess up. I will take that pill. I will definitely take credit for that.
The Brunch with Glams and Veronica with a K and Kristen, who I can't remember what her name is.
Her handle.
She doesn't have a YouTube channel. She does do reselling though.
She comes in the chat and stuff, but she doesn't like to produce content.
There's Glams.
There's the Glams.
Glams. Brenda just asked how our brunch went.
Please feel free to type in the chat.
OMG, you guys. So Dawn woke up not feeling well. There we go. Thank you.
Okay.
So I decided to go by myself.
Which I completely support and glad you did.
Yeah.
Somebody had to show up. Somebody had to show up from our neck of the woods.
So we had a drag brunch. Drag queen brunch is where we met. And it was fabulous.
It looked like
because it's gay and
a drag.
Fabulous.
What's not to love about a drag brunch?
Best brunch ever. And the food was good.
Yeah.
And it was all you could drink mimosas.
So that's hard to.
Or
pass up.
Bloody Marys or
Champagne.
Yeah,
that's what you told me. Champagne.
Yeah, so I had the Eggs Benedict. It was just scrumptious.
I love me a good Eggs Benedict.
And the show was fabulous. Yeah. And I don't know how these drag queens do this, but like there's not a lot of room between the tables and chairs.
And they're padded.
Somehow,
they're padded.
And somehow
they got their butts through the.
They got through the narrow aisle between the chairs, so they could pick up tips all the while they're still lip syncing. And one of the drag queens actually sang, and she had a fabulous voice.
Yeah.
She hit them notes, baby.
Do you know the song? Can you give us an idea of any
songs?
I
remember? Are you freaking kidding me?
Glams, do you remember any of the songs they did? Because nobody took video that I saw. You were
Veronica did.
Veronica did. Oh, okay. I'll go check out Veronica. I like me some drag queen shows. So
yeah.
I'm sorry I missed that. And that's not forget exactly, possibly.
Well, duct tape
tucked.
They're tucked. Not strapped so much, but tucked.
Yeah.
So
it's not easy to negotiate through those tables and chairs, I'm sure, when you're not encumbered by.
I think the show was like an hour and a half or something.
Oh, cool.
I don't know, maybe longer. We're having fun.
It looked like fun.
We're having a lot of fun.
It looked like a lot of fun. Did you tip well?
I had to go to the bar and get dollars
because it's traditional. You tip. You know, for sure. She doesn't remember. But it was lit, and she had better makeup than she was.
They all did, Glams.
I know. It was lit, or you were lit. That's the free mimosas.
We were fine.
Oh, okay, good. Just check it. Just check it.
Kristen, though, was tempting fate, because when she poured mimosas in champagne glasses, she was like right at the edge, like, girl,
oh my God.
Hey, DC.
Hey, DC, welcome, babe.
We had a blast. And then after the show, Veronica's hotel was right around the corner, and there was a Starbucks attached.
Only one little shot. Okay.
Yeah, they were selling shots in little plastic shot or test tubes.
Yeah.
The little plastic cap on them, and then they had a blingy ring on them.
Oh, cute.
So like seizure-inducing kind of blingy ring.
Flashy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no shots for me, because I have to drive.
You did bring home a giant.
I forgot to bring it down.
You did. She'll show it Thursday. Then you got to bring it down Thursday.
Yeah, they do special drinks in these glasses, and I bought the glass. Yeah. Very expensive souvenir, but what the hell? I was kind of on a mini vacation.
Exactly. No, right? I'm not giving you any grief for any of it. I'm glad you had a good time. And
so we went and got Starbucks, and then we sat for a couple hours in the hotel lobby and chatted, checked our phones, watched Glams perform outside through the window.
Anybody get footage of that?
I think the other girls did.
She was working it and twerking it. Is that what you're
saying?
Yeah.
And the gorgeous Yeti coat.
I'm jealous. I'm jelly. I mean, I do like my bear, but the Yeti coat is cool too.
Yeah. Can you will that to me, Glam?
After all that she went through to get it.
Yes, it was in Chicago.
I know. Next time I'm there, baby. I'm there.
And we had good seats, so we had a good table.
Like a nice setup, though. They had a stage like right.
Oh my God! And then up above us was this orbit of disco balls. So it started out with a big disco ball, and then there's other smaller sizes and smaller sizes. So a lot of
there we go
stuff. The sparkles.
It was like a giant saucer of disco balls. Did the whole thing move?
No,
just the balls.
I don't even know if the balls move. I don't think the balls had to move because they had lights and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was at least two big, huge crystal chandeliers.
It was a nice,
totally gayed up.
It was an ornate area.
It was.
From the pictures I saw. Plus, you had like legs coming out of the paint.
Out of the wall. Yeah.
They weren't moving, but they were decorated up. It looked cool.
If you go to Two Hip Chicks Instagram, the photos are there.
Yeah. So it's called Lips?
Lips.
In
Lips
Chicago.
Inc.
Lips Inc. Lips Incorporated.
I believe it's Lips Inc.
like lips.
Zinc.
I got it.
I think that's what it is.
I got it.
Yeah,
I see what they
we
did there.
had
I
a
see what they did
blast.
there. It looked like fun.
And then instead of Glams and Kristen getting an Uber,
you turned into an Uber.
I turned into an Uber.
We have the car for it, though.
Unfortunately, I passed the parking garage on the first go around, and then I missed it on the second go around. So finally, by the third go around, we finally got us there.
Hey, Ethel, welcome, babe.
Kristen was a very good backseat driver.
Sometimes you need that.
Yeah.
In Chicago.
You should have seen me getting out of the parking spot from the parking area of Lips. Oh my God.
So let's be fair to you. You're used to driving a small car, not this big, but you get the idea. A smaller car.
Hi, Ethel.
It's an XB Zion. It is like half the size of our car. Well, okay.
Yeah, it is.
2/3 the size of our car. And so to navigate in the big beast that you took to Chicago.
And there's not space in Chicago. Space is at a premium. And like Kristen and Glams could not get in the passenger side.
Because the car was parked so close?
Oh my God, was it ever?
Yeah.
So the two nice gentlemen that were parking attendants, did the whole back up, stop, back up, stop.
It was like trying to park
go forward, stop.
It was like trying to get a bus out of there, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's a big car. It's a.
I didn't have a problem doing it, except for that the car goes beep 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 beep, and like
you can disable that.
Yeah, like I didn't have time. There was no time to be had for that, for me to figure out how to do that. So I just let it beep 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 beep.
It's 10-point turn. Exactly.
I think it was an 8-point turn.
Oh, well, 8-point. It would have been a 10-point turn, but she clipped that bumper.
Thank God for Google Maps, though, because
I'm surprised it worked in the city. Because a lot of times Google won't work in the city.
I know, right?
But because satellites.
But it did.
You were just in the right spot.
And then we got back to the hotel room of Glams and Kristen, and Glams was like, "I'm hungry."
So then you found.
And then we looked at the window, and lo and behold, there's a very old Italian restaurant that was grandfathered in, so you had to walk up a flipping flight of stairs to get to the second floor restaurant. Yeah, we were loving that.
Well, when you're in Chicago, you're going to either walk or climb stairs. I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah.
It's just the way it works.
It was an awesome dinner. Great company.
Sorry, I will be there next time. I promise.
Great company. And we had the best tiramisu. Oh my God. OMG. There was none left.
None of that came home.
My food did.
Your food came home.
I didn't eat all my food.
Tiramisu did.
Of course not.
But that's okay. I'm not begrudging you. Yeah, I'm glad you went. I'm glad you had a good time. The beep beep beep. Yeah.
It depends on how close you are to the person or vehicle behind you.
There's stages of beepage. You got to, and then it shows up on the backup camera. It's like in green, and then it goes to yellow, and then it goes, oh my God, you're going to kill somebody. Red, I guess is what.
Yeah, and then the beeping kind of
intensifies
the closer you get to said object.
Mm-hmm. It was fun. It'd be nice if we could do something closer to Patrick next time, or maybe move it around a little bit so other people can attend. Not necessarily just Chicago. It was in Chicago this time because Veronica had a thing in Chicago. So we are going to, to Beaker. I get it. Meet.
And I know that Veronica, Glams, and Kristen had a wonderful time the other days.
That they were there. They got there. Yeah. Stayed.
They did a little shopping, and
for us, it's like driving this. It's like 2 hours.
The map says an hour and a half.
Depending on how you, and traffic. Depending on how you drive.
And I think because it was a Sunday,
traffic wasn't too bad.
Traffic wasn't so bad. And I got there like early. I was on time. I got parking.
Yep.
But bring cash because parking is expensive.
Everything's expensive in Chicago. There's nothing there.
What? You don't have any drag bars?
No drag bars in Cincinnati? I find that hard to believe. I really am. There should be at least one.
We got to find something.
We'll find something. I think in Cincinnati could come up with something. If nothing else, I know a great Mexican place. Thank you, Patrick. And a decent Chinese place. There you go.
Oh, Patrick, we can work this out.
Plus, there's Waffle House.
Yeah, there's Waffle House.
Class up the joint.
Veronica had the waffles with chicken
for breakfast or for brunch or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good too.
Yeah, she said it was good.
There's got to be something there, I'm sure. No drag bars. Dang. Well, there's an opportunity, a business opportunity set up right there for anybody who wants to open a drag bar. In Cincinnati, there are none. Cincy chili and Grippo's chips. That's enough. Well, we know we're, yes, highly food motivated.
Come to St. Louis. I am 30 minutes away.
Ah.
Well, there's a thought.
Yeah.
How far would it be for Patrick to drive to St. Louis?
I don't know.
Patrick, I know that it would be from here. My phone's plugged in.
Yeah, Glam says, come to St. Louis. Yes. There you go.
So Zambu.
There you go. That's an option. I don't know how far away it'd be for us to get there.
5 hours for Patrick.
You into Missouri? How far is it?
Well, I live down by Branson, so that was like
5 hours.
That was a 13-hour drive.
5 hours. We would definitely have
Where's
to.
Where's your phone? Give me your phone.
Where's your phone? Oh, it's plugged in. So
I already have a bar and a drag queen on tap.
Sweet. Trying to get to St. Louis for a couple of years. Oh yeah, that's right.
Where's your map app?
It's not there.
Budget.
No, go this way, go there. There's maps. It's in there. I know it's
all right. So
didn't see the city. Yeah, Patrick could be down for it. What the heck? Ethel says, "Come to Austin."
Oh, girl, that's a little bit too far.
It's a longer. That's long.
No, I know Austin's a very friendly place. 5 hours, 27 minutes.
How much?
5.5 hours.
5.5 hours.
So it's no different than driving down to see Patrick.
No, really, no. It's doable. It's totally doable. We could do this. We could do this. Vintage vinyl is still here, and it's. Oh, okay. Yeah, Katie has she's a YouTuber. That would be cool too. There you go. I would go. I'm on it. Let's do it. We would definitely have to stay though.
Oh yeah, we'd have to make a long weekend of it or something.
Have to share. Who wants to buddy up with a room? We're on it.
I don't snore anymore.
She has a CPAP. She doesn't snore anymore. The CPAP breathes for her. There you go. But yeah.
Ooh, that would be fun. And Christian's only 2 hours away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll leave it to you kids to plan it. Yeah, it's what she named her channel after. Yeah. To get to the record exchange, that would be cool too. Yeah, you could drop her a link if you want to, buddy. I don't care. Drop her link.
All right, we call dibs on the spare bedroom.
All right. You just called dibs. There you go. I guess we're set now.
Hey, Glams, you want to do this? Plan it for next spring.
There you go.
After the winter, I'm not driving to I-55 on in inclement weather.
I'd do it.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
No,
we're not. We have to decompress it for a day afterwards, but I'd do it.
It's okay. Not in the inclement weather.
Not planning on that.
Sounds gay. I'm in.
Exactly.
And that's the nice thing about going to a drag bar is the fact that you're probably in good company.
There's Katie's channel, guys. Rabbit.
You're in good company. The homophobes probably aren't in attendance. Right?
Right. Oh no, not there.
You're like in a friendly
They're usually
crowd.
protesting out front if they're there. I should know next month. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we would have to schedule it on the weekend that is not the record show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not driving in central Illinois in the wintertime. That's just not going to happen.
Maybe I want to go during the record show. And we got a record show coming up in the spring too, right? So we better plan on the state Union Station Hotel. Really? It's a fantastic place. I have to look that one up. Is it haunted? Is it a haunted hotel?
Union Station now has a giant Ferris wheel.
Oh wow. That could be fun. I know. F the haters. Exactly. Like I said, they can stand out in the cold and rain as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, no haters. For sure. Downtown area parking and hotel prices. Yeah. Find something cheap but cheerful. I think I have seen some of those.
There's a very clean Comfort Inn half a mile from her house.
I trust Glams' word on this, by the way, because Glams knows, being her history is in the in the industry. She knows what's good and what isn't when it comes to staying at a facility. The hospitality industry. She knows it.
She knows it.
She knows
Trust me, she knows it.
That's what I remember as a kid. Near LaSalle, snow from Thanksgiving to March. Yeah, I know. It will probably be spring. It'll probably be spring. But when you get that cabin fever after staying inside for a couple months, you just want to get out. Yes, you can. You could valet the Camry if you.
Why couldn't you valet the Camry?
I've valeted some really crappy pieces of crap, and I've some really nice stuff. Do you think it might get hurt, or what? I think at one point
I think the Camry might enjoy it.
I think the Camry might enjoy having. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to say. Remember, I think at one point I had to valet the Beast, the one with the doors that wouldn't open and stuff. That was an event. But the Camry would be fine. The Camry would be fine. They would. They'd do it. They'd be good. They'd do it. There you go. We're gonna be biking.
Apparently, Glams and Kristen took up instead of getting an Uber, they took up somebody pedaling.
Like what?
Like what do I want?
Rickshaw kind of cart thing?
Yeah.
Tuk-tuk or whatever. What do they have? They mess it up. They will mess it up. No, they won't. What? No. She's an automatic, isn't she? The Camry was automatic. They shouldn't be able to mess it up. No. But it's up to you, buddy. It's all you. This is the Camry and you have a relationship that I'm not going to question. And if you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable. There you go.
Oh, the pedicab. It was lit up and had music.
We've done the carriage rides in Chicago.
Yeah. That's probably not cheap anymore either.
No,
it's been a few years.
I don't think it was cheap when we did it.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not
fun.
Cheaper anymore.
It was fun. The horse-drawn carriage. That's cool. I'm surprised at the pedicab. Wow. They'll do anything in Chicago. So you had a good time then. You guys had a good time. We're definitely going to do something in the spring.
It was like a 12-hour day for me.
You were gone a long time.
Yeah.
That's
I left at like 10 in the morning and didn't get home until 9:30.
I got stuff done too.
I know.
Even though I didn't feel great, I got stuff done.
I had a lot of fun.
I'm glad you did.
Thanks to Glams and Kristen and Veronica.
Good people.
It was so good to meet you in person. And they're just like who they are on StreamYard.
Exactly like who they are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Though I didn't know Glams could shake a booty like that.
I don't doubt it. Let's just look at that. Yeah, no kidding.
Back in your own bed, man. Bonk.
Yeah, after that you got to recoup. After that kind of weekend, you got to recoup. But I got Laura's computer done. I got a computer that had a corrupted hard drive from a friend who gave it to me because she bought a new one. And I got a new hard drive, switched into it, and got Laura a hard drive computer, an actual computer that runs and works better than her Windows 7 unit that she has. So good on her. That's cool. It was fun.
You brought her up into the.
I brought her at least into the
early 21st century.
Yeah. So Windows 7 is in the early 21st century, but you get my idea.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing like getting back into your own bed after being gone a couple days.
True. But you got home, what time did you get home? Like
9:30.
9:30-ish. So it wasn't too long. And the drive back wasn't too bad?
No. Once I got out of Chicago, it was fine. Even with the Skyway being under construction,
Down to 1 lane each way.
Yeah, that was. It's only 2 lanes to begin with.
And how much is the toll for the Skyway?
$6.60.
They need to cut that in half. Way. If they're only got 1 lane open, cut that damn thing.
I thought the same thing.
Cut it in half, baby. Yep. If you're only going to have 1 lane open, it's no longer a convenience at that point. You cut that toll down. Yeah, no kidding.
Well, trust me, every time I take a trip, I have like PTSD from when the Hyundai died in Indiana.
Yeah, that's weird. But that car is
solid.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got air pressure in my car yesterday.
You went
tire.
What,
yeah.
The Zion is having a slow leak in the front driver's side wheel.
And I keep putting off going there and saying, "Here, fix this.
Take it off. Put it back on." They'll do that for you. I don't think they charge much for that.
No, I know.
It's just making the appointment to have it
If I have to get a new tire, though, then
yeah.
There's that.
Yeah. But, I'd rather have you have air in your tire than not.
I know.
Tell them to put on these tires are so small. I swear to God, they're not any bigger than this. They're like 13s or something. They're very small tires. They could probably just put a bike tire on it or something for you. You can get the uninflated tires, the ones with the foam in them. Might be an option. That little car. Blink, blink. I'm getting the blink blinks again. It's still cute. It's a little rusty now. A little rusty. But she's still running.
She still runs.
She still runs.
She still gets me where I gotta go.
That's right. I love that little car.
Yeah, it took me a little while to wind down Sunday night. Well, coffee. When I walked in there was literally a McDonald's bag, a Taco Bell bag, and a Burger King bag on the kitchen counter.
Like, not a lot of cooking happened while you were gone.
I see he ate so well.
The diversity of food there. That, he didn't at least stay at one place. He went get equal opportunity purchases of
gourmet dining in his finest.
I know. Yeah.
And then did you regale him with tales of all the good food you had in Chicago? Because that's
to mess with him.
That's good.
Yeah, while you were eating at Burger King, I was having this
authentic Italian food.
Mm-hmm. I believe he might just start with that, especially if he's eating that stuff while you're gone. Don't you guys have any good restaurants in the area? Good God. Wendy's bag. Yeah, I know, right?
Well, she wasn't gone that long.
It would have gone. If she was gone longer, it would have been Wendy's, and then maybe, I don't know, Pizza Hut,
Arby's,
whatever they got there. No, don't do it. Just leave him some ramen. He should be fine. Little ramen never killed anybody. A little ramen.
I almost thought of picking up ramen yesterday.
Are
we out?
No, there's some of the.
Is there still some in there?
Yeah, we still got ramen.
That never goes bad.
It better not. It's in the prepper closet. We don't have a prepper closet. You would think we had a prepper closet, but we don't. The way we buy.
One more day and his arteries would collapse.
Shit.
Nice.
I believe it. Yeah. So no, we have ramen. We're good. We have like 4 packs of ramen, so that should get us through any apocalypse, I would think.
Sure.
Yeah. We got bottles of water, tissues, paper towels. I'm trying to think of what else is in there.
A lot of canned goods.
A lot of canned goods, which we hardly ever use, but Momster finds a way to make them work. Yeah. Let's read this. So, what are we doing today?
I have to go to the post office again. You went yesterday.
I did. But what else is happening today? Tonight?
Oh yeah.
Any idea?
It's Whatnot.
I'm contractually obligated again to play that. Yay! Yes, we're doing Whatnot tonight. I want to tell you that I've picked out some really interesting music. That's all I'm going to say.
I got to get the giveaway listed.
Yes, you do. So the only thing I think I'm missing is a Christmas one. Now that I think about it, maybe there's a Christmas one in there. I'm trying to sprinkle in the Christmas stuff as I go through things because Christmas is coming.
Thanksgiving is coming.
You gotta have a ramen stash. Exactly. You gotta. Christmas is coming.
I bought a turkey yesterday.
Yeah. So she goes to Aldi. Oh, got a couple things. As always, cool. Good to know. So Aldi's had.
She needed creamer. I had like 6 things on the list. I spent over $200.
She comes back with like five bags of groceries.
A turkey.
And a turkey.
A frozen turkey, a gallon of milk.
And that wasn't even counting. I mean,
well, the milk was on the list.
Milk was on the list. The turkey and like I think it was roll of paper towels or something weren't even in bags, so that doesn't even count.
No.
So it was 5 bags plus the turkey, and hey Kate, thank you for liking us on Facebook. Appreciate it. Yeah, so the turkey didn't take up a bag, paper towels didn't take up it, but 5 bags. But you picked up some stuff for giveaways.
Yeah,
and you picked up. But yeah, 2 things of creamer, not 1. So I guess we're set for the.
Well, because you go through it, and then it means I have to go back out right away.
And
she
shot of coffee.
She does. I have to get her an intervention.
I do not do that. I mix the appropriate amount of creamer with the appropriate amount of coffee for the strength that it is.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, she goes through creamer, and I don't like shopping all that much, so I do it. But when I do it, I go and I stock up on stuff.
But when I do it,
I stock up.
Yeah. You did fine. You have cereal. We got bread. We got shrimp. I love shrimp. Love me some shrimp.
Some cheese.
Some cheeses.
For cheese and crackers.
Some the turkey stuffing stuff. Turkey stuff. Ooh, gravy. We gotta make gravy.
I can make gravy.
Okay. We got potatoes already.
That's why I bought cornstarch.
What do you? So we're gonna be here Thursday, by the way. We're gonna hang out Thursday. Mary does it so it gets done. I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Mary is that person.
Except they had to go cruise all the aisles the second time just to find the bread stuffing stuff.
Stock up if it has a good shelf life. Exactly. But yeah, so what was I gonna say? I forget now. But you did a good job. You got stuff.
Thank you.
Got ice cream, all sorts of things. Yes, there will be chick. So that was it. Thursday we're going to be here at noon. Just because I don't know what a lot of people aren't doing anything on Thanksgiving, and we're probably,
Mom's dissing you.
Why is Mom dissing me?
3/4 creamer, 1 shot
that
coffee.
Is not what I do.
Good one, Mom.
No. See, neither of these two have creamer with their coffee. So I catch hell for it for whatever reason.
No, we do not have a local Thanksgiving parade, thank God.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Of green casserole?
Peach pan, big ass pan is what he's saying.
Yeah, of green casserole. What the hell is green? Is it green bean
casserole?
Is it green bean casserole?
I hope so. Not that I'm a fan of that either, but I hope so.
I'm not making that this year. Keeping it simple.
Yeah, well, I'm not about. I like the creamer.
Does it. She likes her creamer, and there's nothing. I'm just giving her a hard time.
You better, because I'm like, bite me.
But I'm saying I buy you 2, or I buy you one of those big ones if I'm at Meijer, just so it lasts longer, so I don't have to just run out for creamer.
Yeah, it's not like I'm out there every day asking for creamer. No.
And she actually remembered to put it on the list this time.
I did. I was being good.
But literally, I had like 6 things on the list, and I filled up my cart.
Half a teaspoon of creamer in a cup of coffee. Okay, that's not even worth trying for. I will put. Okay. Let's measure it by this. You know the little creamer cups that you can get at the hotel or the restaurants? No, restaurants. Yeah, and they're about this big. How many of those if you're a cream drinker, how many of those do you put in your coffee? In a cup. And I know sometimes the cups vary, by the way. But hey, I'm a 2 to 3. I'm a 2 to 3 of those. There you go. Fasten up. I'll defend my cream habit to the death.
You can have it.
I can have it. It's mine.
But the thing is, when she runs out of creamer, she won't use milk.
No. God, no. We're doing Thanksgiving on Friday. Good idea. Sometimes you can't get there from here. Or you have family that's split up and has to go in different directions. So I understand that. Perfect cup of creamer, a cup of coffee. Okay, loaded up. I loaded up an old game and I'm farming. Oh my god. Which game? Which game? Is it yeah, I think I know which one it is. We're doing pasta ravioli.
She uses flavored, hazelnut flavored coffee. And if Aldi doesn't have hazelnut, then she gets the next best thing, which is like.
But I'll do regular
chocolate mint or something.
Not chocolate mint.
They have like peppermint.
I know. I don't know that. Yeah. It's a seasonal thing. I try not to do that. I don't do the seasonals. I don't do the pumpkin spice.
You do if I buy it.
Yeah, well, but I don't by choice. It's imposed upon me. There you go.
Veronica with a K. Hi, honey. Miss you already.
You need to buy the big tubs at Sam's. Oh, really? Okay. I haven't gotten Sam's in a while. It's like 45 minutes away. Farmville is probably what I was thinking. Oh, City of Heroes. Hey, Veronica. Welcome, babe. Yes.
And now it's suddenly. Oh, DC. The thing about it, Sam's Club, is that there is not a Sam's Club close to us. They're at least half hour, 45 minutes away from us. So we have to really plan to go to Sam's Club.
Drive careful, bud. But yeah, it's like when you get scattered relatives everywhere.
Like Greg.
Yeah. A scattering of relatives. That's why she doesn't.
Oh, I don't know if you miss me more. I miss you more.
Wildflower's husband is cooking Thanksgiving dinner.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. It's food. Is he going to be like deep frying the turkey or something? Because sometimes guys like to do that.
Yeah,
it's more of a guy
thing. Just don't have it close to the house.
Put it on the grill, whatever. Yeah, don't throw it in frozen. Whatever you do, it'll blow up.
TC and Kim are having Italian.
I run out and use cappuccino. Now that would be good. That would work. I would do that in a pinch. Theirs is 2 hours away. Yeah, you better stock up then. It's about a 45-minute drive for us. Yeah.
Depending on which one we go to.
And the fun thing is, same town. Costco's in the same town, but we only have a Sam's Club membership. But yeah,
there's no reason to pay for 2 memberships when we don't get there that often.
No, not really. Hey, everybody saying hey. We don't have any Sam's our way. Costco and BJ's. I always love that name. Later, which is 2 blocks away. Ooh, well, yeah. Yeah, if we didn't have a Sam's Club closer, we'd probably do a Costco. But, 6 to 1, really.
She got a deal on the membership, so. Yeah, powdered creamer. Oh, my God. It'd have to be a apocalypse for me to use that.
I've done it, though.
I know.
It's when you're pulling out the ramen.
It sucks.
It's when you have to go for the ramen and the rice and the beans. There you go.
So Brenda's having turkey breast. That was suggested here is just to buy a turkey breast.
Because there's only 3 of us.
No.
She's like, no, we must have a full bird. So you didn't get the bigger bird. So yeah, like I was saying, all these had like 99 cents a pound, but you had to buy the glandularly disordered, huge
17 plus pound bird. Turkey, which we don't need a 17. So I got a 14-pound one.
And paid the same price, probably.
No, I paid a little more.
I meant as far as like
breaking
it down.
Yeah.
Like
I see what you're saying.
It's like whatever it was a pound for the smaller
Remember,
ones.
math deficient here.
Okay. Yeah.
It takes me a little while to get the
but less waste. But you said that she promised she's going to be making turkey soup out of the leavings. Out of the leftovers and the leavings. Now, do you use the neck and the gizzards and all that stuff when you do the soup?
I can.
I just wonder.
I don't know if I will.
I don't know if you want to. Anybody? How do you guys make turkey soup? If you make turkey soup, how do you make it? Because I don't know. Let me see. Order some. Hope you order some Sam. Yeah, that's another way to do it now, which is nice. I agree. International Delight Caramel Macchiato. Creamer with DD
I can't pronounce that.
Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee. Wow. That's a combo. That'd be interesting.
I am not a big fan.
That's good too.
If you're thinking of getting me anything for Christmas, don't get me flavored coffee.
No, I have a whole bunch of it that I really can't use now unless I put it in the pods for the because she doesn't.
It's
not her thing.
I like good flavored coffee as far as strength.
Okay.
Ground bean or whatever. But
right.
Hey, Live Style Rewind. Hi, honey.
Hey, Liv. Welcome.
Make a turkey soup video. I've never had it. Oh, okay.
It's true. No math.
Guess what? You're doing videos.
Okay.
Or at
well,
least
if you're going to get in the kitchen again, I will.
Help me get set up for the kitchen.
Shooting the video doesn't seem to be the problem. It's the
editing.
It's the editing that's the problem. Exactly. Never had turkey soup. She does a great job when she makes her soups. You got to boil the heck out of it. I know that much. Throw in whatever and boil the hell out of it.
Well, you use the carcass.
Well, of course you do.
Because there's meat on that carcass that you can't get off otherwise. And so
meat on the bone, as they say in the reselling. Yeah, there's meat on that bone, and she's going to get it. Yeah, no kidding. That would be fun. That'd be a video unto itself. No, Mom doesn't like the computer anyway. But just to tack her down in front of Filmora, that would just be mean.
Yeah, turkey cecchini is good too.
Ooh, that would be good. There's a lot of things you can do.
And don't video Mary's rear. Though if you watch my garden video, my rear was in it.
It had to be.
It had to be. I was gardening.
We could have blurred it out. We could have done that,
that would have been fun.
Blurring of your butt. But I don't think that would be fair. Yeah. I think it would draw more attention at that point.
I kind of came to peace with it.
Do you like the way I did that?
Yeah, thanks.
Come to a state of peace with your butt.
Could you have moved your hands a little closer so it made my ass look smaller?
These are not like little butt shot. Oh, sorry. Okay. But it would draw more attention if you start digitizing somebody's butt. They're like, why is that?
I have a butt shot of Glams.
You do?
I didn't post it, though.
She showed me, though. Funny as hell. I enjoyed it. Jennifer, welcome, sweetie.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hey.
Oh, see you, Glams.
Hi, hon. Take care.
Good luck at the grocery store. Aldi's was crazy yesterday.
Humana. There you go. It's going to be crazy because you get everybody who's going and shopping for the week.
Yeah, the Thunderdome.
Exactly.
Gird your loins, girl.
Yeah. 2 enter, 1 leave.
Wear the Yeti jacket.
That might keep away from you and growl. That'll work.
Yeah, do a little low growl when people get too close.
Exactly.
Yeah, Dawn was not in trouble. She set up the camera for me. We got it where I wanted it set up. And my goal was not to do any talking.
I handed her a camera, and here's a tripod. Go crazy. Shoot whatever.
And I did it. So Dawn had nothing to do with that garden video, really.
It's all her.
Other than getting me the camera.
It was all her. It wasn't me. I am stepping back.
When you're gardening, there is no way you cannot have your butt in the shot. I mean, I guess there is a way.
Unless you're wearing it on like your head or your chest or something, where you could like shoot what you're doing.
Yeah.
And if you do get your butt in that shot, contortionist girl, you got a future in flexibility. There you go. Yeah, oof, enjoy. No kidding. I wouldn't want to go to the store today. Bad enough I have to go to the drugstore today. Where are you going today?
I'm going to the post office and the library.
There you go. Oh, good. Very glad to hear that, sweetie. So glad we're not doing anything for Thanksgiving. Yeah. And a lot of people don't. So we're just going to hang here. We're coming in.
We'll be here at noon.
If you guys want to hang out for an hour, you're more than welcome to do so.
We're not going to eat until later anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's going to be a laid back day.
And I'm good with that. I'm fine with that.
Cooking and bacon. That's my plan.
Bacon and cooking. Cooking and the bacon.
Yeah.
Are you going to bake?
Yeah. I got to make a pumpkin pie.
Oh, that's right. There was no pie on that list. I did not see a pie emerge.
Why do you think I bought Cool Whip?
I thought it was just because
there was no dessert. What, you thought the shrimp was going to be dessert?
Yeah, with Cool Whip on it, it would be, I guess. Patrick's actually off today. Oh, wow. Farming, cleaning, etc. Hey, dude, you need to take that downtime. Don't beat yourself up if you're not doing anything productive. It's okay or constructive. Mary, we were at which estate sale? The Dow one? Where you got the game? We have a PlayStation 2. Actually, no, I have 2 of them. Because I'm a reseller, I guess. That's why. So, yeah. No Cool Whip on shrimp. Hey, what about popcorn shrimp or coconut shrimp? That's sweeter. That can happen.
No, you're not putting Cool Whip on.
No, I'm not. But you picked up a game, and Mary's been like just
Jack and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter. There you go.
I suck at it.
PlayStation 2.
I mean, I've advanced, but now I'm stuck on a certain level, and I have to figure out how to get through it. And it's
so
not
on
going
Thursday,
well.
if I find the time and can wrestle the controller away from my wife, I'm going to play some old video games.
Maybe we'll share.
Maybe we will.
Maybe you'll help me in the kitchen.
Maybe I'll be filming you making things. I don't know. We'll see. But now that there's a PlayStation up there hooked up to the TV, I might just partake in a little of that. I've got one down here.
I only play for a little bit at a time. I don't get like.
Oh, there's some PlayStation 2 games up here.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein. I should probably plug into that. And yeah, we may end up getting back into gaming. I don't know. It depends.
We don't have time for that.
Crash Nitro Kart. Everybody's like, what are you guys looking at? Look, the plane. The plane. Yeah.
We're in the basement, honey.
I have a PlayStation.
If there's a plane down here, we're screwed.
The plane. You know how it is. Saying, hey, let's see. No, come on.
Oh, cool. Patrick, come on. Like Glam said this weekend, everybody's weird. You just have to find your tribe of weird.
Level of weirdness.
Yes, everybody's weird. So you just have to find your tribe of weird.
I think our group here is just fine. Just fine. This is a good tribe of weird.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That was what was fun about Sunday is that
TC wants me to Twitch.
Even though I had met, I mean, I've talked to Veronica and
we'll talk, buddy.
Glams in StreamYard and stuff, right in the back room and whatnot. So I had never met Kristen before, but it was like the four of us were old friends.
Well, yeah,
and we just started chatting. That's my kind of weird.
Good with that. I'm good with that. Just chatting away. See, okay. I don't know if I could do that. First of all, grow your audience. I have no problem being live on Twitch. That's not an issue. It's the amount of time it would take to do that, where I'm doing other things. And if I don't have time to play video games, I probably don't have time to play them on Twitch.
No, we don't.
I haven't touched the game console
since we stopped doing videos.
Yeah. I really haven't. I have not had time.
Oh, thanks, Veronica, for agreeing.
Mary agrees. Yeah, great group of people. It's always easy to kind of just the right people. What can I say?
It's like, when you haven't seen a good friend for a while and you get back together with them and you pick up right where you left off, kind of feeling. Mm-hmm. That's what it was like for me on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Was it TC saying a nice thing about
Yeah, exactly, Veronica. Hey, Destiny's here. And Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles. I know, right? It's just like there's a level of weird that just works. I guess is the best way to put it.
Well, we always worry about what other people think of us. Even if you're the most self-confident person in the world, I don't think there's not ego, but just self-confident. I think there's always that little bit of, oh, did I say something stupid or whatever? And
yeah,
we just all got along.
Yeah, I don't get a fake vibe from anybody.
I didn't either,
which is very cool.
And Dawn had said, if I had,
Mr. Pickles
I would have been like, well, I gotta go.
Hi, Mr. Pickles. Just saying. Yeah.
And needless to say, I didn't do that.
No,
and I didn't get home until 9:30 at night.
That's a good meter for how you feel around people. If you're like, oh well, nice to meet y'all, bye, and you're out of there, then you know that it's like it was uncomfortable, but you stayed late, like you were late there.
Yeah, I sent Dawn a text. I don't even know what time it was, and I said, "Don't wait dinner for me."
It was like 4:30.
I was just
and I'm like, okay, she must be having a good time.
I just said, still in Chicago, don't wait dinner.
We aren't weird. We're unique. Exactly.
Uniquely weird. How's that?
Weird. But
but I like Glam's. I don't like Glam's definition. Everybody's got some kind of weird going on.
You know what I don't like?
What?
Nope. Back up.
You're gonna make them have seizures.
No, we're not. I'm not trying to. I just want to get rid of the Dawn and Mary thing. I don't like that when we're here. It's on the name below us right here. It's like right there.
True.
So we don't need to have our names there twice, was my point.
Okay.
There you go. Back to it now. That was annoying. I turned it on for Music Mojo, which, by the way, go to TC's channel or come to ours, either one, and check out the latest episode of Finding Your Music Mojo. If you missed it last night, we had some fun. It went quick.
The time flew last
and we
night.
talked about songs that you have to crank up, the crank up tunes.
Which is actually it was a good topic for this week because
you were cranking it up all the way.
One, I was playing my music. That's the deal. Whoever's in the car, whoever's driving gets to play the music. And so I got to play my music.
Yep.
But people might be traveling this week for Thanksgiving.
True.
Via car or whatever. So
check out the show and you'll get some ideas.
There's some ideas. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yep. Now Jennifer brought it up, so I have to do it. I have to do it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you.
I love that. Think about what music you like to drive to or ride in a plane to so that you can jam and have a good time.
What comes on when you just say, crank it up.
Yeah, the same thing in Cincy with Debbie and Max. Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, good people. That was fun.
Definitely.
I'd like to get an opportunity to meet the rest of you guys too.
They are who they are online.
Yes, they definitely are.
They are kind of weird.
Driver picks. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly how it works.
We each look at Brenda headbanging music.
For sure. Sometimes. I tend to be, now that I'm older, my music is vintage. Your music is vintage.
Yeah.
And you don't really listen to a lot of more
recent
stuff.
70s, 80s,
Probably like
90s.
CCR, right? Exactly. Stuff like that, yeah, for sure. But also weird stuff. I'll crank some weird shit.
Yeah, she's got some dance, electronic kind of music sometimes.
Yes.
And sometimes she does, if it's too annoying for me, she will poke it for me.
I will. But I do like me some
in the summertime,
obnoxious dance music.
In the summertime, I can hear my wife in the car coming down the road.
Is that because I'm singing so loud or because the music is so loud?
The music.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, you roll down the windows. We live in a neighborhood where they don't really penalize you for rolling down your windows and cranking the tunes.
And there's times that she forgets to turn it down before I get back in the car.
That's not fun. Where you just turn the key and all of a sudden you're like, that's not good at all.
And my hair goes like this.
It's not good. We don't want to do that to her. But hey, it's usually a good song. She got that going for you. I'm not blowing opera out with Gregorian chants. I have also, I forgot to mention on that list of crank it music. I will sometimes I will do Broadway show tunes.
Good point.
Why not? Yeah, I know, right? Just they get in the car, turn the key, and it's like,
yeah, Don and I definitely have two different definitions of crank the music.
But hey, they complement each other. I can listen to a lot of stuff you put on the road mix and not have a problem with it.
That's because I pick my music with you in mind.
Oh, well, don't try. Here's your challenge. Try not to.
How much Yanni and Anya can you listen to?
Yeah. It depends. If I'm in the passenger side and you're driving, I can recline and just do that. If I have to. I'm going to turn into one of those.
The challenge is on.
But then again, in all fairness, I too get to then mix up a total, not having you in mind at all playlist. I see a challenge. I see it.
I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
Because I'm just not.
Okay. So you compromise in a relationship. It helps. It does. It really does.
I say I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to do that. I might have a Anya song and a Yanni song, but nothing that will make you want to crawl out the window or open the door and jump.
I've never been suicidal over music, no matter how maudlin or depressing they are. I can listen to almost anything. I'd be fine with it for a while. But like we're going to Cincinnati or Missouri or something, and we're listening to it the whole way, I might have a problem.
DC says once her mother-in-law borrowed her car, left it music on loud, and she couldn't figure out how to turn it off, so she just turned down the volume and left the
Danzig CD playing. There you go, mother. Yeah, I agree. Why not? Some things are a little more complex than others.
Well, at least you know how to turn down the volume.
Well, yeah, that's a plus. It's on the steering wheel for us, and it's on the, so you can do it both ways.
It's everywhere.
I have something bugging my nose. I don't know what it is, but I'm itchy. Itchy nose. What does an itchy nose mean? Thank you. What does an itchy nose mean? Yeah. No. He drives.
Isn't it like somebody's thinking about you, or
an itchy hand means money. Anybody remember what an itchy nose means besides you're catching a cold? I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, that's the other thing too. It was nice to get away, right, for you? Because we do work in our house, so yeah. Okay, there's a good show. Hey, there you go, TC. DC has it for you. What music makes you in a bad mood if you're forced to listen to it? There you go. Why not?
TC had a couple of them last night that he was like, ah.
Yeah, well, yeah. Some of the crank up songs that I picked, he wasn't really thrilled with, and other people's, and a couple, vice versa. Yeah. I mean, somebody's talking about you. Well,
that's what I said.
Look at.
I know what he said.
That's not bad. No,
she likes him.
Yeah,
she likes his music.
I know. And
I do have a nice conglomeration of his music.
You always use an AI program.
No.
Yeah. I don't know.
I ain't going to trust AI to pick my music for me.
I like that idea. Keep this in mind, TC. Songs that will drive you to an
madness.
Into madness or an act of...
Carry.
Something, yeah. Why not? MEG. Oh. It's not showing up in StreamYard yet. There it is. I had to put a Sony mini disc player in my old car.
You couldn't get it out? Oh, no.
Dang. That's sad.
I'm sorry.
I hate to see them go like that.
We're sad for you.
That's sad puppy face. Yeah. Damn it. Add that to the list. There you go. We're committed now. Got a couple weeks before we can put that list together. Yeah. Songs put me in a bad mood. I have to think about that one. Oh, it was a head unit, CD, and mini disc combo. Damn, that sucks, buddy. Sorry. I like music, however, I do not like music.
I think musicals.
Oh, musicals. Okay. Oh, some musicals
MD is a mini disc.
Yeah.
So there's CDs, and then there's little mini disc,
which you could record on, and they were smaller than CDs, and some say better audio quality.
And Greg really likes them,
and he really likes them, and he's a fan of them, and he has. Oh, that reminds me. I have those mini disc players I have to look at, which I haven't touched. But it's part of my death pile. It's going to be part of my death pile diaries someday, for sure. Holy crap! Look at the time.
I know, right?
Gosh. Okay, so here's the story. Tonight we're on Whatnot. We've already done the promo. Tomorrow we are on Johnny's Hump Day auction. Come prepared to be entertained.
Hopefully we'll be there.
1:00. Well, yeah, Mom. So Momster's got a hand procedure done, and yeah. Thank you, TC. So, but hopefully we'll be with Johnny tomorrow. If it runs late or she gets scheduled late or whatever, we might not be there, but we're hoping to be. And then we're back on Thursday for Thanksgiving lunchtime break. I didn't do anything special with the thumbnail. I probably should put turkey on it, but everybody's doing that.
You could change it out, can't you?
Sure. I'll put that on the list.
So if you feel like it, hang out with us for an hour on Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Please do.
Jaslyn's birthday is
Thank
Monday
you,
the
Brenda.
27th. If you see her, wish her a happy sweet 16th birthday.
Yeah.
Well, if we don't see her, wish her a happy birthday, even though she has no clue who we are.
Yeah, exactly. But that's cool.
Just tell her gay aunties wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, for sure.
Because we're like everybody's gay aunties.
Thank you, Brenda. It's a simple procedure. She should be fine.
Yeah, it's in and out. Literally.
They're Thursday. Cool. Thank you, Greg.
It's almost a drive-by surgery.
Have a great rest of your week if we don't see you on Thursday or tomorrow.
Drive safe if we don't see you.
If you're driving, take a chill pill if you got to deal with family that you don't want to deal with. Because that happens this time of year.
Take up smoking.
Don't take up smoking.
Just to get out of the house.
Anyway, step outside. Just do it about it.
Pretend you're smoking.
Yeah, okay.
Buy those candy cigarettes. Freak out your mother-in-law.
Bumcrack shows up last. In and out. Bumcrack, welcome. Thank you, guys. All right, we will see you tomorrow.
Just a thought.
You're really not helping. She's not helping. Don't take up smoking. Anyway, take care, guys. Peace out.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Do hip kicks.